Oh, there's one. Yep. Oh, that could be that good one. What's up, everybody? This is John with Archer Fish, and I am finally back at Castaic. It's been a while, probably a good month or so, maybe even longer, because I've been on the road, traveling, fishing, doing all kinds of good stuff. If you haven't watched all those videos, they should be up by now by the time I post this one, so check them out. A lot of cool stuff up there, including my trip with my buddy Juan to Lake Barrett in San Vicente. Fantastic fishing down there. So yeah, I'm back here at Castaic, and I am here for the striper. I am going to be looking all over this lake this morning for striper boils, and that is basically my goal for the day. Cruise around, look for striper, try to catch some on top water, and then you know, if it kind of slows down or if I'm having trouble finding them, I may dip into some coves and do a little bass fishing, you know, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. But that's the goal today, striper, baby. All right, see you on the water. Right here, baby. Got some isolated striper boils right off this point here. You can hear them around me. There's some over there. They're kind of isolated though. There's some way over there. It's like, which ones to target? They're all over the place, but all right, there's a bunch back in this cove. All right, so that first point, there's a lot of action. I know there was striper, a lot of small bass too. Very spread apart, could not get, I mean, they went after, I got 2 bites, but not very aggressive. They're keying in on these little single shad, and just, that's it. There's tons of bass going off right in front of me, but these are little schooling bass. I can't get them to bite anything. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I may hang out here for a second longer and just keep moving because there's a lot of activity, mostly bass. So I don't want to say the S word too soon, but I haven't been skunked in Castaic in a long time. Now I'm pretty sure I can catch these little schooling largemouth if I just put on a little tube jig, which I have some of. But yeah, it's not really fun. I mean, it's cool if you get them on top water on like a fluke or something, but just catching one, it's not going to be, that's like a last resort. Just so I don't get skunked, which, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. I'm after decent fish and definitely striper, so I'm just kind of in the back of this cove. I can kind of see a lot of the lake from here, and I'm just kind of bass fishing this edge here and keeping my eye out for striper because they've been boiling in here more often than not. It's either here or by the marina. I'm not seeing any boats scrambling around by the marina that I can see from here anyway, so I don't know if they're over there. Of course, there's always the buoy line, there's always Elizabeth Canyon, but I think they're probably gonna boil in the main lake if they do at all. So I'm just gonna hang out back here and see what I can see for a bit. Wow, thought these were little babies over here. Guess I got the decent one. Nice fish. Awesome. Whole school of them right back in here. Look at this. Nice fish. Nice. Whole bunch of them back here. Look at that. Oh, there's one. Yep. Nice little fish, man. This is cool. This is cool. You see that back there? Nice one. There was a big one down there. I don't think this is it. Just when my other line got all tangled up too. No, it's not the big one. There was one down there. It's not bad. It's not bad size though. All right, that was cool. A little boil of bass up against this cliff here. I thought they were all small, but they were all chunky little guys, fighters, and I saw a nice, probably 4 or 5 pounder cruising around with them. So caught 2 on the fluke, and one on the Senko, just dead sticking it. This is kind of cool. Not much going on now though, so I may have spooked them. So I may try to head back over and see what's going on with the stripers. All right. Oh, that could be that good one. He's trying to jump. Nice one, not the good one, but not a bad fish. Right to that point where I saw that big fish earlier. Thinks he's big. Jesus, come on, buddy. I think he's so strong. Summertime bass, man. Chunky. All right, so it's about that dead time. It's almost noon. It's not that hot out, but it is bright, and you know, the fish are not doing much. Seen a few kind of deep, but nothing going on. Bite kind of stopped about an hour ago. So I'm just kind of checking out places, seeing if there's shad back in the cove somewhere as some sort of a predictor as to where the striper may be in the near future. That's it. I'm just kind of checking things out, throwing the old Senko and the fluke. Not seeing a whole lot right now. They were really active in the morning, so it was really good bass boiling and stuff like that. So anyway, that's it. I'll probably be here for a few more minutes and then hit the road. I got so much work to do on all those other videos. Castaic BASS is closing at 7:30. Oh, he's trying to get it. Oh,